Welcome to Apricot Cottage Studio. I'm very excited because I've got my new catalog and I'm waiting for my pre-order to arrive from Stampin' Up. But I have made a few cards with this lovely set called Last a Lifetime. It's beautiful for weddings and spring. And we're going to make a few cards today. We're going to make a version of this card, and it's lovely enough to make a wedding card. And I also made one version with a little bit of glitter. So we're going to show the dies today. The dies are called Lasting Elegance dies, and they are beautiful. So we're going to make a version of this card today. So I've got a regular size A2 card base, and I've put a layer of Morocco Rose, a little darker than the pale pink. It's one of the in colors from last year, so it's going to be a little bit different than this one. I've used some of the peacock foil paper, which is still available, and it is gorgeous. I've cut out the dies, and the dies are, tape them on to make sure that they stay straight. They are absolutely beautiful and make a very lovely image on the cards. Just put some tape on there. So I've cut out the dies with two corners, and I'm going to put it on the card like this. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. Oh, but before I do that, I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon. I used pale pink ribbon on there, but I think I'm going to use a navy ribbon on this one. Got a little bit of sticky tape on the back. I'll just pull that off, the tear and tape. Like that. See if I can get it straight on the card. Like that. Then I can glue that down and tuck my ends under so they won't come out. Put a little bit of glue down the side of the card. And because this has got quite a bit of detail, I'm going to just add a little bit of glue around the edge of the design. Foil paper is really nice to die cut with. There we go. So that's what it's looking like now. And I've got a pretty bow that I've tied. So I'll add that here. And my sentiment is from the Last a Lifetime set, and I'm going to do the one that says, hoping you experience love and joy today, tomorrow, and always, which could be for any occasion. I'm going to use Night of Navy to stamp with, and I've cut out the shapes from one of my favorite dies, which are the Stitch Sweetly dies, and they're always great for doing layers. Make sure that's nicely inked up. And I've got one from Morocco Rose and one from matching card base color, which is white. And there's the two dies that I used to cut out the background. And I'll glue that on. And I've got a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals already on the back, so I can quickly add those to my card. Now this set is also available in the new catalog, but right now it's as a bundle, so you can get the die and the stamp set together with a 10% discount. I didn't put that on very straight. There we go. And inside the card, it's got some, stamp set has a very delicate little flower, and I'm going to stamp that inside. I'm going to put some pink with my marker on the rose and on the heart. And the stem in green with the leaf. Go over it one more time. And if you give it a little bit of a huff, that keeps it moist enough for you to stamp. And I'm going to stamp it right on the edge like this. And I'll do that for my matching envelope as well. Now, it needs one little more touch. And I have these beautiful From My Heart faceted gems, and they are just gorgeous and sparkly. And I'm going to choose one that will go with my, I think I'm going to put it right there. Just put a little dab of blue. And then a little bigger than the other one I did. There we go. So which one do you like better? Do you like the one with the navy bow or the paler pink one with the pink bow? This one, of course, is the dies cut out. It's got an edge like this that you can cut out along the edge. And all I did is die cut it and then put the pink sparkly paper, which is still on sale, underneath it. Makes it very, very pretty. And this one is simply die cut, and then I put Mr. and Mrs. in that space. So you can get a lot of lovely, pretty cards with this stamp and die set. I'm going to do another, I couldn't stop myself, doing another video soon with some other ideas for this stamp set. So this is called Last a Lifetime, and the Lasting Elegance dies. So make sure that you take a look at that in the new catalog when you get it. It'll be coming to you soon. Thank you for joining me today.